This video we are going to study about life process. In this the topic is transportation. Transportation in human beings and transportation in plants. The main transport system in human beings is the circulatory system. It consists of blood, arteries, veins, capillaries and heart. Blood. What is the function of blood? Blood transports oxygen and waste products. It consists of plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Plasma transports food, water, carbon dioxide, nitrogenous waste, etc. Red blood cells transports oxygen, white blood cells kill harmful microbes and protect the body. Platelets help in clotting of blood and prevent loss of blood during injury. These are the importance of blood and what are the contents of blood. Next is arteries. Carry pure blood from the heart to all parts of the body. They are thick-walled and do not have walls. Veins. They carry impure blood from all parts of the body to the heart. They are thin-walled and they have valves. Next is capillaries. Capillaries are very narrow, which connect arteries and veins together. The exchange of food, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. between the blood and cells takes place through the capillaries. The most important system in transportation in human beings is heart. How is heart? Let us see. It is a muscular organ which pumps blood to all parts of the body. It has 4 chambers as you all can see in the figure, children. The upper chambers are called atria and the lower chambers are called ventricles. Since the ventricles pump blood to different organs, its walls are thicker than the atria. The right and left chambers are separated by a septum. The right and left are separated by a septum. It prevents the mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. What septum? The atria and ventricles have valves between them to prevent blood flowing backward. Next we will see the working of heart, that is the circulation of blood. This is the most important topic in this lesson, that is working of heart, and listen carefully and try to understand with the help of the figure. When the left atrium relaxes, oxygenated blood from the lungs flows into it through the pulmonary vein. When it contracts, the left ventricle expands and the blood flow into it. Then the left ventricle contracts and the oxygenated blood is pumped out through the aorta to all parts of the body. After circulating through all parts of the body, the deoxygenated blood enters the right atrium through the vena cava. When the right atrium contracts, the right ventricle expands and the blood flows into it. Then the right ventricle contracts and the blood is pumped to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. In the lungs, carbon dioxide is removed and oxygen is absorbed, and the oxygenated blood again enters the left atrium and the process repeats. Since blood flows through the heart twice in one circle, it is called double circulation. This is very important. about double circulation. Lymph. Next is lymph. Lymph is a colorless fluid present in the intercellular space. It is formed from the plasma which escapes from the capillaries. Lymph drains into lymphatic capillaries which forms lymph vessels and join into large veins. Lymph transports digested fats and drains excess fluid from the intercellular space back into the blood. It contains lymphocysts which kill germs and protects the body. Hearts of mammals, birds, amphibians. Let's move further. Hearts of mammals, birds, amphibians, reptiles, and fishes. First of all, the heart in mammals. How is the heart in mammals? How it is different? Difference between mammals, amphibians, and heart in fishes. The heart in mammals and birds have four chambers, and the right and left side of the heart is separated by a septum. This prevents mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood and provides efficient supply of oxygen. This is necessary because they need more energy to maintain their body temperature. Next, the heart in amphibians and reptiles. The heart in amphibians and reptiles have three chambers and allows some mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood because they do not use energy to maintain their body temperature. Their body temperature is same as the temperature of the surrounding. Next is the heart in fishes. Fishes have only two chambers and the blood is oxygenated in the gills. Let's move further. Transportation in plants. In plants, transportation of materials like food, water, and minerals takes place through conducting tissue called xylem and phloem. Xylem, what is the function of xylem? It transports water and minerals from the roots to all parts of the plant. It consists of xylem vessels and tracheids. Water and minerals enter the roots by diffusion. This then due to transpiration, the suicide, the suction, the suction force helps in the upward movement of the water in and minerals. Phloem transports food from the leaves to the other parts of the plant. This process is called translocation. The phloem consists of sleeve tubes and and companion cells. Food from the leaves is transferred to the xylem by the energy of ATP molecules. Due to osmotic pressure, water enters the phloem and helps in the transport of food. Excretion is the process by which the waste products produced during metabolic activities is removed from the body. In unicellular organisms, the waste products are removed from the cells into the surroundings by diffusion. In multicellular organism, the waste products are removed through specialized organs. Excretion in human beings. The excretory system consists of a pair of kidneys, as you can see in the figure, a pair of ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. Each kidney has a number of excretory units called nephrons. Here you all can see excretory system, full complete picture of excretory system. The two kidneys, then nephron, and the TS of kidney. Okay, now let's move further to study in detail about nephrons. Each nephron has a cup-like structure called Bowman's capsule. Look at the figure, children. Containing a bundle of capillaries. It consists of a bundle of capillaries called glomerulus. It is called as glomerulus. The Bowman's capsule leads into a tubular structure which joins into a collecting duct. The renal artery brings the nitrogenous waste in like ammonia, urea, uric acid, or it is also called as urine, along with excess water, salt, etc. into the nephron. It filters the nitrogenous waste, water and salts which passes through the tubular structure into the collecting duct. The waste then produced through the urethra into the urinary bladder and is then sent out through the urethra as urine. The useful products like amino acids, glucose, salt, etc. are reabsorbed by the capillaries around the tubular structure. Excretion in plants. In plants, the gaseous waste products produced during respiration, that is carbon dioxide, and photosynthesis, oxygen, are removed through the stomata. Excess water is removed through the stomata. This process is called transpiration. Some waste products are stored in the leaves and removed when the leaves dry and fall off. Some waste products are stored in vacuoles. Some waste products like gums and resins are stored in the old xylem cells. Some waste products are removed through the roots. Thank you.